So, I've always liked Curtis Axel. Ryback, I always go back and forth. Personally, I think he's a better heel. Curtis Axel, has he ever been a face? I'm not sure. When he was dressing up as Hulk Hogan, redacted, was he a face? Or was he a heel? I'm not sure. But we finally got the greatest tag team wrestlers in one set. RybAxel. Ryback, Curtis Axel with the greatest synth horn theme of all time. Yes, Rusev is jealous. So let me unbox it after doing that amazing rotation, and it includes rib wrapping. I just want to point out that I don't think there was any point in their career where either of them utilized rib wraps while tagging together, although I have been extremely wrong on more occasions than not, so don't consider what I'm saying to be gospel. Do any of you like Panic at the Disco? Let me know in the comments, because this is not gospel. There they are. And if you've been loving this video as it is right now, why don't you subscribe? Thank you, if you already have. If not, that's totally cool too. Okay, the Ryback figure, I'm gonna say is, for a Ryback figure, kind of weak. I was hoping we'd get like one of his goofier outfits for their Curtis Axel, RybAxel box set. Maybe the one with his own face on his tights, but unfortunately I love that skeleton, the spookiness on the back. It looks really cool. But I think this is a bit underwhelming for a Ryback figure. And then Curtis Axel, I feel like if you have his Toys R Us exclusive Jim Ross Build-A-Figure, that's the defining Curtis Axel figure. This one is a bit upsetting. His face is a bit too goofy. His attire is a bit meh, although the back of his tights is really cool, and I like the red. It pops, but it just doesn't feel like Curtis Axel. And of course it has Mattel's great quality control on my figure. Look at right at his nose with his beard. They painted all over his nose with the beard, and there are marks all over, which is really upsetting. And I think the beard overall is too dark and doesn't match his hair on the top of his head. So it's funny, I love RybAxel. I was so upset when they broke up. And yes, he's tagging with Mr. Damien Sandow now, but there's nothing like these two guys pairing together. Also, since when did Ryback paint his fingernails? That's shocking. So overall, I'd say that this is definitely flawed. If you're like me, you love RybAxel, you're gonna be upset with this set. It doesn't really define their legacy. It should have come with their tag team belts that they never won. I'm still salty about that. Thank you for watching.